Production of Broad and High is funded in part by the Greater Columbus Arts Council, celebrating expression, fostering talent, and connecting the community to Columbus artists, performances, exhibitions, concerts, public art, and more at columbusmakesart.com. From these contributing sponsors and viewers like you, thank you.
This time on Broad and High, learn about empowerment through art, draw back the curtain on the magic of costuming, and experience timeless poetry and folk rock music. This and more right now on Broad and High. Welcome to Broad and High. I'm your host, Kate Quickle. We are fortunate to have many and varied arts organizations here in Columbus. In this segment, we head into the kitchen to talk with one of the founding members of an arts organization that is not only a platform for healing and growth, but also provides the tools and support. And of course, we'll make a quick bite. Joining me in the kitchen today is Aimee Wissman from Returning Artists Guild. Thanks for being here, Aimee.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. So tell us a little bit about Returning Artists Guild.
The Returning Artists Guild is a network of currently and formerly incarcerated artists here in Ohio. Right now there's about 40 of us across the state, some out of state, and we are peer-led artists who are working to kind of change the narrative and talk about mass incarceration through exhibitions, events. And then we also support our artists with like housing and emergencies and creative practice. So
wow, you guys do everything. That's
we do
amazing.
It all.
And it's all tied in through art, which is amazing.
All through art. Yeah, because art has the power to like change.
Absolutely. So I'm really excited about our recipe today. Why don't you tell me about this recipe and kind of what makes it special?
There's actually like a lot of ingenuity, I think, and resilience in the way that people figure out how to make food.
Absolutely.
From gas station ingredients, basically. And that's, you know, you have to be fortunate enough to be able to shop to get even these items. But then when you have these items, sometimes you just want something else. Sometimes you want a little treat.
Don't we all just want a little treat?
Want a little treat.
You have to get creative.
So, especially with the girlies, cookie cakes are a big deal. Mm-hmm. We would make cookie cakes to watch like specific shows. We would take turns on whose night it was to make the cake. And it's something you can have a lot of fun with, especially if you have little kids. It's maybe not the healthiest thing, but I think there's ways that you could probably use maybe organic or better ingredients.
But even so,
through this process,
it's a treat. It's supposed to be fun.
It's a treat, and kids really like it.
Yeah.
It's almost like magical science.
I love that.
Pop can make cake. So
who knew? I'm so excited. So why don't you tell us what we need for the recipe?
Okay, so you need 1 pack of lemon cookies, 1 lemon lime soda or orange soda, and non-dairy creamer.
I love how simple this recipe is, and I can't wait to get started. But tell me a little bit about what kind of artists are involved in the Returning Artists Guild.
Oh my goodness, we have like a little bit of everything. So there's visual artists like myself, there's filmmakers, photographers, dancers, poets, musicians of all kinds, performing artists like fire dancers.
Everything.
We have a fiber guild going. We've started quilting now. We're open to whatever the form of creative expression is, because it's really, for us, it's more about like, if you are feeding that creative part of you, that's one of the ways that we know that you're going to be able to maintain your sanity both inside facilities and through the reentry process. So that's kind of our thing. Is like, if we support the creative practice and we are as open to the idea of what creative practice means, including maybe culinary arts, right? Like, we don't have that person yet, but we'd love to have them.
Yeah.
So
I love that. I love that kind of open connection of, it doesn't matter, oh, we do these 4 things. It's come to us. We can help you connect with art.
Yeah, because everybody's creative.
Yes.
Everybody has an art practice. They maybe just haven't identified it yet.
So true. I think we should get started. So what's the first step here?
Okay, so we have to split our cookies up.
Okay.
And this is the only real labor-intensive part.
Pretty
it's
easy.
Pretty basic. We're going to crack them open.
This is the best part of these cookies anyway.
You know, the more expensive your cookie brand maybe is, the better they'll split.
This is so creative. I mean, just like working with what you have.
Got to get the insides out because they're going to be our icing for our cake. And this is basically going to be our cake batter.
This is kind of soothing.
All right, Kate, I think we've done enough cookies. We had a real big pack of cookies. So I think we're gonna put these in bags.
Okay.
So we can crunch them down without spraying cookie crumbs everywhere. And we're looking for not like the finest ground powder, because who has that amount of time? But pretty broke down.
Okay.
And we can show what that looks like, I guess.
Yeah. So just seal it up and bang.
Seal it up, and then we're gonna bang on them or
Crunch them.
crunch them.
Whatever.
Maybe get the air out.
This is a very like physically satisfying recipe. Okay, we've got all our cookies broken up. I'm excited to move on to make the cake. But before we do that, tell me about some of the ways Returning Artists Guild supports its members.
So it kind of depends on if they're still incarcerated or if they're in release, but everyone gets creative practice support. So we buy supplies and materials and support finishing costs or studio time or whatever it's going to take for people to actually be able to make their work. And there's an annual amount that all the artists get for that. We have emergency support for things like housing or childcare or medical. We've helped people get surgeries. We've helped people get their kids, taken care of so they could participate in something. And then also we do exhibitions and events and a lot of forward-facing things where people have the opportunity to sell their work,
Really
build
runs,
their business.
Yeah, runs the gamut. It's kind of just like
retreats so people can
yeah.
travel and experience life and get to see things I haven't gotten to see. I don't know. We try to be very holistic in our approach.
It looks like you do consider the whole picture of the person and what they need from an artist standpoint and from a life support standpoint. That's great.
Because it's both. It's very interconnected.
Yeah, you can't separate those. Amazing.
Yeah.
All right, let's make a cake.
Okay. This bowl is a little bit small for the amount of cookies that we crushed it. So,
we'll just
we're
use
going
one bag.
to eyeball them out.
We don't want a microwave disaster.
Not for my PBS debut. Okay. Yeah, I think this is enough. All right.
Okay.
So we've got cookie crumbs, and then we're just going to go in.
Love it. And are you kind
soda.
of eyeballing?
Yeah, it's typically like for one standard size pack of cookies, which is like a little smaller than this one, 1 can of soda is almost exactly it. So
we've just made it a little bit harder.
But since we're doing it this way, we're just gonna eyeball it. And I just kind of put a little in at first and let it kind of start soaking it up.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have the most pleasant appearance.
It'll get there.
It will look just kind of like mush, but
it's okay.
Fret not.
Yeah. It's just a phase.
And
smells
you can
good, honestly.
Smells great. You can break up the pieces that were like a kind of too chunky or whatever when it's kind of in this mush phase. So
love the mush phase.
Yeah, it's critical. It's critical.
Critical mush phase. It looks like batter, honestly.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's wild the way that foods can be reconstituted.
Absolutely.
That is something that I was not aware of until I was incarcerated, and particularly cookies and potato chips. Like the number of things you can do with crunched down cookies and or potato chips is kind of mind blowing.
To help turn something else into something new. Yes. Amazing.
And the amount of grease in potato chips is actually like very helpful.
Right. Kind of acts like a butter.
Yes, it's so weird.
Who knew? Look at that. Looks like a legit cake batter.
It looks pretty good. I don't know if I should put a little
science.
more. I might put
a dash.
If it were me. It's looking kind of thick in the middle there, but yeah, it's pretty cool what's going to happen. So it's going to cook through almost like a pancake.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to see the bubbles on the outer edges first, and then once it's like bubbly in the middle,
it'll be done. How long does it, do you kind of watch it for a little bit and do more, or do you do the whole time?
3 minutes is like where I would start, especially for one this small. I bet we're done in less than 3 on this, but like if you were to use both, the practice cake I made last week took 4 minutes in my microwave. I would say between 3 and 5.
Okay.
You just kind of
keep an eye on it.
Got to watch her.
All right.
Okay.
Take it to the microwave. Here we go.
Okay.
In she goes.
In she goes. A little more.
A little more?
Yeah. You see how it's kind of gooey in the middle?
Okay, so our cake is out of the microwave. You can see how it's cooked through. Amazing. Science, magic, all of it.
It's like a cake pancake. Okay, so this, we're also just gonna kind of eyeball.
Okay, so we've got all the filling from the cookies, and now you're gonna add...
I'm gonna add a little non-dairy creamer just because typically the icing in these cookies is just not... Maybe if you use like a fancy brand, it would have
I think even then...
extra double icing,
Right.
and then maybe it would be enough. But if you're just using regular guys, it's typically like kind of...
I don't think there's a lot of cream in this filling, naturally.
No. And icing is supposed to be a little creamier.
Pretty smooth. I would say it's more glaze-like, but I think that works. So bright and cheerful.
Get it.
Get it all in there.
Yeah.
You can just kind of turn the cake.
And because it's still warm, it's gonna melt into there and get all like...
So this is like totally flexible.
Oh yeah.
Aimee, this looks amazing. It's so clever, so resourceful. I can't wait to try it. Before we dig in, what's one more thing you'd like people to know about Returning Artists Guild?
I guess where to find us, maybe? You can find us online at thereturningartistguild.org. Our artist application is on there. If folks that you know are incarcerated, we are now on their tablets through the Relink app, so everyone can find us. Reach out. We love to collaborate and participate.
That's great. I'm so glad that you are a resource for folks and that there's so many creative ways to get involved.
Yep.
I think we should eat this delicious smelling
I think
cake.
we should at least try it.
Thanks for being here, Aimee.
Thank you so much.
All right, here we go. That's hot.
I'm dipping mine. It's cake.
It's so good. To learn more, check them out online at returningartistsguild.org. Even though Courtni Reddick saw The Wiz for the first time when she was very young, and her memories are admittedly fragmented, the feelings have stayed with her. When the opportunity to work on the show at the Short North Stage came, she jumped at the chance to ease on down the yellow brick road. As her dream show, she's had years to imagine her own take on the classic tale. Courtni's idea was to have the costumes span a cultural timeline from the 1970s into a vision of Afrofuturism and its potential. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look at how she accomplished this goal.
It mixes all of my favorite elements. Artistically and culturally, I get to be my unapologetically nerdy black self when it comes to The Wiz, because I love doing big fantastical shows, and I can utilize things from my own experiences in the show as well. It's just one of those rare shows that allow for that. How we approach the family in like Kansas, how we approach especially like The Wiz, how big and loud and bright that gets is like, I don't come across as that kind of person, but when I do my art, that's where that comes out as. That's where all my obnoxiousness hopefully goes. You never really want to get attached to an idea too early on because it's a collaborative process. So you got to start with the director. What's their vision? What's the needs of the show? And then in a lot of cases, what's the budget? What is actually within practicality of getting done versus what we dream of? Once I know the show and like the parameters, it's just research. It's always better to go kind of pie in the sky and then draw your way back. Than to try to build yourself in a pre-existing box. That's generally how I work, is like, what is the dream, absolute dream for this show? Okay, what parts of this dream can we actually make it work? I started almost accidentally into it. And when I was in community college, I was in studio arts, just kind of like, oh, you can draw, you should do that. And I was like, great, I guess I'll do that. And I ended up doing it through a work study at the school. Just started not volunteering, I got paid, but it was just kind of accidental into it. And I know a lot of people that don't go to school that just started volunteering at a theater. There's a lot of different pathways into it. And you just kind of have to call up a theater and ask, like, hey, you need some help? And then you can start learning the ropes that way. My favorite part is actually being able to have tangible proof that I'm working with people and creating something, and it has a definite result. I think there's a lot of jobs these days that you can do endlessly that never feels like it has a tangible result. And even if you're working with other people, it can still feel isolating without a sense of purpose. But in theater, there's always a date. We got to get this done. We always have to be talking to each other. The costumes have to work with the sets, have to work with the lights, have to work with the sound equipment. It is the epitome of collaboration. I don't think in a lot of things these days, there's a lot of other places you can get that.
To see more of Courtni's creative endeavors, find her on Instagram at Bonnet Bees. Matthew Sullivan is dubbed as a songsmith from the Great Midwest. In his almost 20 years of music making, he's found himself collaborating with an array of talented musicians. We were fortunate to have Mark Sims, Kyle Martin, and Brian Rupeco join Matt in the Broad and High Presents studio for a recent recording. Take a listen.
Woke up this morning with a taste of blood in my mouth, looking for someone, but there's nothing to be found. Fell asleep with no thoughts on my mind. Here I stand accused of everyone else's crime. Went to sleep aboard, but now I'm old. Story so strange, I'll never to be believed. So pray for me, my dearest friend. The hounds are close, I'll never to be seen from again. Rabbit plays quiet in this field of wheat. Know how they feel with fear in their eyes. The wolf is a boy with no thoughts Went to sleep for bold, but now I'm old. Stories so strange, I'll never to be believed. So pray for me, my dearest friend. The hounds are close, I'll never to be seen from again. In circles I close the blinds. Quiet resolution as I slowly draw the line. Long for you with every breath I draw. I lay midday as the summer chases the fall. Went to sleep for bold, but now I'm old. Stories so strange, I'll never to be believed. Play for me, my dearest friend. I'll never to be seen from again. Wolves are close, I'll never to be seen from again. Wolves are close, I'll never to be seen from again.
To hear more, you can find him online at MatthewOwenSullivan.com. Well, that is our show. Remember, you can find all of our stories online at WOSU.org, as well as on our YouTube channel. For all of us here at WOSU, I'm Kate Quickle. Thanks for watching.
Across the river, across the desert I came. Things look different by the light of the day. Just a child with my feet in the sand. Turn back at your promised land. I'm a child of luck and chance. In this place, I belong. 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 This place, I belong.
Production of Broad and High is funded in part by the Greater Columbus Arts Council, celebrating expression, fostering talent, and connecting the community to Columbus artists, performances, exhibitions, concerts, public art, and more at columbusmakesart.com.